Hey guys, it's Jade here, and today I'm doing the SpringSims June build challenge. I'll leave a link to his Twitter post down in the description so that you can go and give it a go as well. After my last video I had a few people saying that I should do voiceovers, so here I am. Hopefully my voice doesn't put you off. I'm not really sure that I'm going to have enough to say to cover this whole 20 minutes, but I'll give it a go. Definitely try and talk more over the shorter videos. I really enjoyed this challenge. God, it was definitely a challenge at the time, but watching the video back I realised there were definitely ways that I could have made this a heck of a lot easier for myself. The roof I found really tricky, but that was just because I made it in too many parts, so it was really hard to fit it all together. And I could have just done a pretty simple roof, to be honest. I think the thing I like most about this place is the interior. I try to make it pretty modern to suit the outside, which is something that I've not really done before. If you saw my previous video, I usually go for a kind of Tumblr-esque style, so it was good to take this one outside of my comfort zone and just try something new. I liked this so much, I really got invested in the kind of people that I think would live here. So I was thinking about doing a create a sim video for the family that I think would live here. If you'd be interested in seeing that, just let me know down in the comments. On the subject of comfort zones, I made a little poll on Twitter to see what people would want to see from me next, and it looks like they want my first Let's Play to be a My Dream Lifestyle one, so I'll start recording that soon. I'll do the create my sim self and the apartment renovations as separate videos, and then I'll start the Let's Play. I was thinking about streaming the Let's Play and then using the footage to create videos for YouTube, but I'm not really sure how that would work out. So, I don't know. Let me know if you'd like to see a live stream from me. Here's the roof bit. This took so long. It was so fiddly when I could have just made it really simple. Let's see, it's here where I try and do the edges. I don't even know what I did, to be honest, but it looks pretty bad. Mainly the front part. But, you know, you make mistakes and then you learn from them, so next time I'll just simplify it a lot more. On that, my next video is going to be the Rory build challenge, which I'm looking forward to building. It looks really cute. I'll leave you guys to it for the rest of this exterior building part because it's pretty long, and then I'll join you again when I get to decorating the inside. See you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm finally back and the exterior is done. So now we're on to decorating. I really enjoyed decorating this. I use a lot of stuff that I don't really get to use normally. So it's nice to see what's in the packs that I don't normally see. This garage, I did put a car in there, but I also wanted it to be more of a sociable area. I thought when the family have parties or people round, they can move the car out of the garage and use it with the bar and the entertainment bit that I put in. So yeah, it's a big garage, so I didn't really want to waste the space with just putting cars in there. Here's the mud room. I tried to keep this quite simple just because, you know, you don't really spend much time in this kind of room. Just take your shoes off, hang your coat up, and then you're done. And walk through passage. Yeah, these bits I didn't really spend long on. Oh, I love those big windows. I use them quite a bit. I don't know, it really opens up the space. My life right now is pretty boring. I've been on holiday from uni since the start of April, so I've just kind of been sat around, not doing a lot, waiting to start my placement. I feel like the most exciting thing that's happened recently was getting my first year grades back, and that is not that exciting. I did get a first if anyone's interested, but yeah, that's about all that's happened really. Maybe once I start work, I'll have some more exciting stories to tell you guys, but yeah, not a lot going on at the moment, really. Here I'm starting the kitchen. I really love this kitchen. I tried to make it just, you know, black and silver. So there's a lot of white floor, white walls, and it just looks, I think it looks pretty sleek. And yeah, I really like it. This nook, I wasn't really sure kind of what to do, so I just extended the kitchen a bit, put some seating areas. Oh, these islands. Does anyone else get issues with islands? As soon as I move one, the whole thing comes apart. So frustrating. I did use a lot of custom content on this build just because I really like the clutter that I get with that. But if anyone wants to download this from the gallery, then just let me know and I can give you a link to download all the custom content I use. I would put it in the description, but I think the link only lasts 7 days and then they delete the files, which is a shame. So yeah, just let me know, I'll create the link and then I'll send it to you. I was trying to find a really modern fireplace, and I have some custom content ones, but I couldn't mount the TV onto them, which really frustrated me, so I just went with one of the base game ones. But it still looks pretty nice, I think. I wanted to make it, I don't know, I tried to make it cozy but modern at the same time, which is not particularly easy. I did go for a black and red theme, which I really like. I think that looks really classy. And then I suddenly realised that there was no space for me to put the dining table. And more issues with the island, like always. So I had to just kind of squeeze the dining table in there, but I put it at a bit of an angle so it looks more natural, I think. And yeah, I think it fits together pretty nicely. I could have done with a bit more space for that, but I didn't lay out the downstairs very well. I tried to follow the floor plans exactly, but yeah, that's pretty hard to do because there's no set measurement for the squares. The grid squares aren't exact, I don't think. I don't know, I tried to just keep it as close to the original as possible without having no room to do anything. I did have to extend it a little bit to fit the stairs in. Oh, the stairs. I really wish that we could get some L-shaped stairs. I know that they have a lot going on, and you know, I'm not someone to complain. They give us a lot. Just maybe one day when they're not busy, they can make some L-shaped stairs. I don't know, maybe it's just not possible, but who knows? It would be nice. This is the downstairs just coming to an end, really. Just adding a bit more decoration, all that nice stuff. I definitely put too much on the walls, I think. You know, I look around my own house and I definitely don't have that much art on the walls as I do in The Sims. But I think it works. Maybe it's a bit much, I don't know. What do you guys think? This is the master bedroom. Try to keep it pretty simple. Wasn't sure what floor to put down because I like the wood flooring in-game. Some of it can look a bit strange, I think. I ended up using a base game bed, which is good because I use way too much custom content. As soon as I found out about it, I just went and I downloaded so much stuff. My folders are, god, they're so big. It's terrible, really. I feel like it's really slowing down my game as well, so I should probably get rid of some of it. I don't use all of it. It's just nice to have, just in case you want it. Some of it I find a bit glitchy, so I don't use it, so I should probably get rid of it. Either that or I'm just not using it properly. Who knows? Just putting some clutter in the master bedroom, and then I'll be decorating the walls. These city living wall decorations, they're huge. I don't really know where you're supposed to put them. Has anyone used them before? I've not really seen how tall they are, but they've never fit in any apartment that I've used, so I have no idea. The master ensuite. I really liked this room. Well, here's a bit on the roof where I could have made it so much easier by just using one piece. The walk-in closet that I do in a bit is my favourite bit, I think. Just used a lot of shelves and a lot of clutter, but it turned out pretty nice, I think. Wouldn't mind having a walk-in closet like that. Got a pretty small apartment in real life, so it would be nice. A girl can dream. Maybe in my dream life let's play I will make myself a slightly bigger apartment than the one I have now. That would be nice. Yeah, here's me adding all the clutter. I don't know if maybe it looks more like a storage cupboard than a closet, but I don't know. If I had a walk-in closet it would probably be storage as well, so it's not too unrealistic. Well, this is a modern home. I like to make them look lived in, because I don't know, they can have like a show home style, but at the end of the day I want it to look like someone lives there, especially if I'm going to move someone in, because I don't know, the Sims don't make their own clutter, so I have to add it for them. This is bedroom 2. Oh no, bedroom 1. I love this room. I'd have loved something like this when I was younger. Maybe not when I was a teenager, because, you know, everyone goes through that. I hate pink, you know, that stage, but at some point in my life I would have loved this nice girly bedroom. Well, I'd still love it now, to be honest. It looks so nice. But I think this room has the most custom content in it. So if you just downloaded the house, I think this room would probably be empty. But, you know, some people would like to download this house empty, and if you didn't download the custom content, it probably would be very empty, which might not be a bad thing. You get to decorate it yourself. this walk-in closet. I don't know, I liked it, but it's a bit bland, I think. I should have put shelves like I did in the other one, and maybe a different wardrobe. I was thinking about just using the walk-in closet that came with the, I think it was the City Living expansion, but I think they're just so big and bulky. I didn't want it to take up the whole of that little closet bit. I wanted to be able to put up some decorations in there as well. Oh, I always forget to put curtains on. Curtains and lights, I think they're my downfalls. I just forget to put the lights in, forget to put curtains on. Such a pain. I think on all my old builds I just didn't put curtains on. They just had open windows. It was only recently I really remembered that I was supposed to put curtains on windows, which is terrible, but I don't really want to have the curtains shut very often anyway. I have them up in my real life apartment, but they just stay open all the time. It's a lot nicer. I feel I don't really like when it's dingy, and apartments can be quite dingy because you only have windows at the front and the back if you're lucky. Oh, these Pokemon. I love this custom content. It's just Pokemon plushies for the kids' room. Yeah, this is the toddler's bedroom, as I'm sure that you can tell. But I really like it. It's fun, and I love those bubble mats. I think they came with the Parenthood pack. I think some of this stuff came with the Parenthood pack. I'm not really sure what. I can't remember. But yeah, I love the wall stickers. I just think they're really cute. I don't know. They're adorable. Yeah, that's the toddler's room, and now I'm onto the upstairs bathroom, which for a house of this size I thought it was really narrow, but it seems to work, so I don't know. Oh, and I haven't actually sim tested this house, so I'm not sure if it works or if there's going to be stuff in the way. So yeah, if you do download it, you might want to test it out before using it for anything like a let's play, because some stuff might not work. I think in bedroom 1 I'm kind of worried that the bed is too close to the desk, so I'll have to test that out, and if it is, then I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that space. I might just put another chest of drawers or something there. This room is called the bonus room on the floor plan, so I just made it into kind of a relax games room. I did put a treadmill in there just because there wasn't space anywhere else to put one. So it's kind of like a skill building room, so you can paint, they can use the treadmill, learn some music, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, I kind of liked what I did with the room. So now we're on to the screenshots. You can find me on Twitter as @jade_harris_, and my origin ID is jade_harris with the double S. But you can find all the links to my social media in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!